Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to the channel. This can be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Sagittarius. Welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm officially back from my trip. I had a lovely time. So thank you so much for all those who subscribed to the channel, who were very patient with my latest video. Okay, so let's get into this message. I'm happy to be back. I missed you all. And let's see what's going on for you at this time. We're going to take a look at the situation, the challenge, who's in your energy, and we're going to see your energy. This is general, so take what resonates. It's timeless. Leave what doesn't. Okay? We'll clarify the cards, and let's get right into it. I think I'm coming down with something, but it's fine. So let's see what's going on. What is happening here, Sag? What is going on? What is going on for my Sagittarians? Okay, your situation is dream. Okay, dream messages, telepathy, 5D communication, astral travel, spirit guides, and signs. Okay, what's your challenge? The Ace of Fire. New starts, attraction, creation, desire, new venture, or job. Okay, so you have a lot of dreams here, a lot of aspirations. You could be communicating with your spirit guides. Your challenge is that you could be finding it very difficult to move forward, or you don't know really where to start. Okay, who are you connecting with? Now, this could be a lover, it could be a friend, it could be a family member. We do have external party. So it says karmic partner, friends, family, work, other people, obligation. So, okay. So it seems like it's like you want to do something, you want to go somewhere. You have dreams, whatever these dreams are. You're feeling very passion. You're feeling like a lot of passion and desire, but it's almost like somebody's in your energy making you doubt that. Okay, let's see your energy here. We have spring. So planting seeds, plans, preparation, putting in the work. You see, you're putting in the work. Okay, yeah, this has something to do with like a goal of yours, something that you want. The bottom of the deck, we have separation, longing, abandon, divorce, broken dreams, heartbreak, and grief with union. Okay, so this could even be in, with decisions. Okay, this could even be in like regards, I'm kind of getting like a fight between your heart and your head. Okay, it's like a part of you wants to hold on and you feel like, okay, this is going to work out. We're going to get back together. Everything is going to be okay. But then there's somebody here, an external party, that's perhaps telling you that it's not going to happen. Okay, so I don't know what that means. Or there could be an external party that this person is connecting with. I really feel like this has something to do with you moving forward. But it's like a part of you is still holding on. Does that make sense? That's kind of what I'm getting. It could even be like afraid of this, afraid of what's to come for your Ace of Fire, for this challenge. It's new venture, starting over. You know, the universe, and I was getting so many downloads when I was on my trip, especially when I'm walking in nature. I had like a full-on conversation as I'm like walking down the mountain. I was like just me, myself, just walking, just having a full-on conversation with like God and me, okay? And he was saying, like the universe was saying, they're always wanting you to have new, whether, you know, for some you guys want new love. You know, I'm also picking up on this energy where it's a lot of, you know, the messages that I do could be really heavy. Okay, it could be like a lot of people going through things. And normally if like you're in a healthy relationship, you're not going to be on YouTube listening to a tarot reading, right? This is like people that are really going through something and they're looking for answers, okay? But it's like the universe, what the universe was saying, it's like the universe is always giving to you, is always, you can always have new. The universe will always give you something new, whether it's a new person, a new job, a new this, a new that. The door is always open. The door is always there. You just need to go through it. Sometimes we hold on to the past. We want it to be a specific person, a specific relationship. It has to be like this. And you can't see the door that's there, right? So I can hear some people, because I'm also clairaudient, so I can hear like, well, I want new. Why can't we hear messages about new love? But the thing is, like, new is always there. You're always going to be meeting somebody new. There's never a time where you're not going to be meeting new people, a new love, right? It's like you just need to go through that door. Nobody is telling you that, you shouldn't even be getting a tarot reading in terms of, okay, when is new love going to come? That's up to you. That's your choice. Whenever you are ready to let go of the past, or when you're ready to let go of whatever, that's when you're going to move forward. You don't need somebody on the internet telling you when you're going to be getting new love. So I feel like that's what I've been needing to say. Okay, if that made any sense to anybody, because it's like I can hear like, yes, I want new love, and maybe you guys want me to do like new love messages. But the thing is, I tap into the energies that really need to come out, okay? But yeah, the new door, like the universe is always saying yes to you. So if you're ready for new, then go out there and go get new, right? Like if you want to still hold on and have hope for something or somebody, then that's okay too. It's your life. But again, you don't need to do a reading about like when is new love going to be coming in, okay? You're just going to be going out into life, kind of experiencing it and creating it for yourself. So I feel like this is kind of the energy that I'm picking up on. Or there's some kind of fear, right? A fear, new job, new actions, like you haven't really taken the leap of faith. Let's see this dream here for this situation. What is this? Spirit guides, signs, telepathy. So your guides are trying to communicate with you to keep moving forward. Maybe you don't want to move forward. Let's see. What is this dream here? What is that? Oh my God. You see, there's so much energy. Like, look at all this that came out. Okay. Okay, let's see. So I feel like you're kind of like in between wanting new and like letting go, and maybe you don't really know how. Let's see this situation, this dream. Double life. Living a lie, secret affair, hidden truth, and emotional betrayal. Okay, so pay attention to your dreams as well. You could be getting a lot of dreams. Yeah, you may be receiving a lot of messages in your dreams. What is this? Tell me more about this situation here. You may feel like somebody has a double life. This could even let's see. Yeah, clear your mind and clear your heart. Insight, clarity, and truth. I'm also getting like this double life. It doesn't necessarily need to be like somebody is married and they're also dealing with you, or whether this is your situation or not. But this could be like you're not being honest with yourself. It's kind of like that split energy of your heart. It's like a fight between your heart and your head. You need to clear your energy. You need to maybe take some time for yourself to kind of figure out what you want, what you need. Let's get one more. What is this about? This double life. Yeah, toxic love. Lord. Patterns, addictions, manipulation, dysfunction. Yeah, and you see like that split? There's like a split. You guys are split. I don't know, maybe like somebody could have a double life, or maybe you're dreaming of somebody having a double life. I don't know what this is, or this could even be, okay, let's see the challenge here. What's the challenge? The Ace of Fire. I'm just seeing two right? It's like caught between, this can even be caught between moving forward in new love, like whether if you met somebody already, or this is an opportunity that's coming in, or holding on to something else and wishing for something else to work out. That can also be, because again, I am getting like a heart and head situation. What is your challenge? And it's hard for you to kind of move forward and start new. That's why I was getting that download. It's like the universe will always say yes to you. It's really up to you. New love will always come in if you're ready. You know what I mean? If you want it. Let's see this challenge. What's this Ace of Fire here, Spirit, please? Lessons learned. Tough times, growth, leveling up. Okay, so for some, because this is a challenge, it's almost like you haven't really learned your lesson. Love affair. For some, you could be in a third-party situation. Or you're putting yourself in a third party. Or it's like you're maybe, I don't know if like for some, you're waiting for somebody to leave their partner and be with you. That's not going to be everybody's message. But it's like for some reason, your challenge is like you're not really learning a lesson. Let's get one more. Or you're blocking your level up, you know? I just got that song from Ciara. Level up. Okay, you're blocking your growth. Because this is coming up as a challenge. So it's like you're still holding on. Like you're split. Again, you're split in the middle. Let's get one more. Okay, reminiscing. Missing you, feeling lonely, using substance to cope. Okay, because you're still holding on, and that's totally okay. There's nothing wrong with that. And I feel like you need to heal and take as much time as you want. But at some point, it's almost like this energy of, you know, having to let go and surrender and, you know, kind of give it up to God. God is what you believe in, or it's what you practice, the universe, source, okay? But again, the universe is always working with you. So whatever it is that you want, whatever it is you desire, the universe will always give you what you desire. Okay, let's see this external party. Who is this person that you connect? Karmic partner, friends, family, work. Now this, I'm also getting that there could be a friend or family member saying you need to let this person go. And you're like, I don't want to. Like, I still have hope about this situation. That could be for somebody. Okay, let's see. Who is this external party? What is this external party? Yeah, so for some, it's like, I don't know if you're an external party. Okay, let's see. Cosmic nudges, intuitive hits, soul maps, and follow the signs. Okay, what is this? External party, follow the signs, family, soul map, intuitive hits. Let's get one more. What is this external party saying? Back together, fresh starts, second chances, good vibes only. Again, love affair with sick and tired. This could be somebody that, again, I don't know who here is the third party. If you're the third party, if they're the third party, if they're in, right? If they're in a relationship, okay? But it's like somebody here keeps going back and forth, and that could even be the situation. It's like maybe somebody's already in a relationship and they're unsure. Maybe it's like they want to be, they don't want to be. Like, I don't know. Every situation is different. But it's like somebody here is sick and tired of being a third party or hooking up. This person could be tired of hooking up. You could also be tired of this. They want a fresh start. They want a second chance. Let's get one more here. They want to get back together. Coming clean, confessing, opening up and being truthful, raw emotions. You know, it's like, I don't know if there's an external party that's telling you, again, it could be like a friend or family saying, you know, like, it's like, I feel like in some way you're hoping for this person to come forward, to come clean. Okay, let's see your energy, spring, planting seeds. We'll get into the tarot, but let's see, you're planting seeds. Yeah, toxic environment and high value. You know what I mean? Like, you're planting seeds to move forward. Like the Ace of Pentacles. Like, you want something more, right? Like, high value, Empress, Emperor energy. You don't want to settle for less. You know, maybe for some, you need to be honest and like say bye to this person. Okay. Let's see your energy with spring. Putting in the work. You're putting in the work. Yeah. Guidance. You're being guided to put in, to have faith, to heal. Intuitive dreams and spiritual. Pay attention to your dreams. Okay. And it's bringing me back here. Clear your mind. Clear your heart. Release some kind of toxic pattern, some kind of addiction that you have. Hidden truths, secret affair. Somebody's having like a secret affair. Having to clear your mind, having to go, you know, like do some kind of meditation or release or spend some time on your own. I feel like you're trying to gain guidance on how to move forward, how to plant seeds to, you know, faith. I'm getting faith and healing to move forward. Let's get one more for your energy. But I am seeing it's like you are planning to do this. Yeah, right place, right time. Alignment, divine timing, and meant to be with self-love. Celibate, loving you, feeling happy, releasing the past, and taking a break from love. So for some, you're taking a break from love. And it's interesting because here it says right time, right place, right time, a lot. And like you have a wedding, like a couple here that's getting married. Now, I mean, this could be coming in. Again, this could definitely come in if you're open to it. But I feel like right now, the right place, right time is because you're releasing something and you're planting seeds to move forward and you're loving on yourself and you're trusting the guides and you're trusting the signs and you're asking your guides, like, which way do I go? You know, and you're listening to your intuitive self. You're listening to your intuition. I feel like you're in alignment and you're going to be coming into something. It could be a relationship. It could be a job. It could be something that you're in alignment with, whether it's your hobby. Maybe you get back into something that you really enjoy doing. You pick it up again and then it takes off, okay? That's kind of what I'm getting as well. It doesn't always need to represent a love interest and then you get married, okay? For some, this could be something that you want as well. Again, the universe is always giving to you. The universe is always saying yes to you. So whatever it is, whatever you desire, the universe will always say yes. Okay, let's get into the tarot. I feel like I'm not really picking up on this person. It could be because you're just moving on, so you don't really want to hear about this, you know. But there is, like, follow the signs, fresh start, second chance, good vibes only, confessing, opening up, being truthful, raw emotions. Okay, let's see here. Because for some, it's like you're really springing forward. I'm not really picking up on this person's energy. Okay, let's see. Let's see. What is the situation? Tell me about the situation here, please, Spirit. So your signs are guiding you. Your spirit guides are guiding you. They're telling you, you need to clear your mind. You need to release yourself of something toxic, of unhealthy. Okay, let's see. What is the situation for Sagittarius? Okay? The devil and the star. This is like this, you see this double life. This like double energy is like the devil, right? Trying to hold you back. This is kind of like the mind, or it's like maybe this person energetically, they don't want you to go, or maybe you don't even want to let yourself go from this because you have some kind of attachment to them. You have some kind of, you know, codependency. This is hope. This is faith. This is everything is going to be okay regardless, because the universe is always creating. I'm always creating with the universe. So this is the split energy, the holding on, the holding on, the possession, the I want it, I need it, I can't let this go. To the star is kind of like hope, wish is coming true. I'm in alignment with the universe. I'm not separate from the universe. This is a fear mindset. This is a this is a fear mindset, and this is like a freedom mindset. This is I am one with the universe, and when I know that I am one with the universe, then I'm always going to be exactly where I need to be. I'm in alignment with it, right? So this is kind of like you're in between. You're in between, like holding on and letting go. You're in between, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong, but it's like this is also comfort for you. Does that make sense? Okay, if it's for you, it's gonna make sense. But I kind of like I like this energy. I like the feeling of it. You're wrapping up a major cycle. Yeah, look, the Two of Swords. That's the heart and the head. You're conflicted. I feel like this could be a cycle that you're closing out. You need to close out the cycle, like freedom here with the Sun, liberation. Listen to your intuition. Let's see your challenge. And the World card wanted to pop out. This can even be Saturn. Difficult time, like learning a lesson. It's a very painful lesson, difficult lesson, right? And that's the challenge, like leveling up, growth, tough times, wanting to hold on. You're holding on to the memories. You're holding on to the, and again, you have like strong memories with them. You had a lot of good times with this person. You're afraid to let that go. You don't want to let this person go, right? And that's kind of this energy. But it's like when you're in alignment with the universe, it's like wherever you go, you'll always create more, you know, like you'll always create energy, like you'll always create that kind of bliss or that happiness with any kind of relationship, because it's your energy. It's not the person. It's not the person that brought it out. It's your energy. It was just projected onto them. Okay, that's pretty deep. Let's see. What's your challenge? What's this challenge? Tough times. Missing you. Afraid to start over. Afraid to start new. Afraid to take that leap of faith. Knight of Cups. Okay, we have Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces energy with the Knight of Cups. With the Empress here. Giving birth to something new. Feeling like somebody took from you, stole from you. What is this Knight of Cups for the challenge? Like, yeah, waiting for this love to come in, this offer, Death and the Eight of Wands. Okay, there's like change, transformation, movement. Let's get one more. What is this Knight of Cups for the challenge? Yeah, Page of Wands. So again, it has something to do with like creativity or messages or conversations and offers of love, you know? You could even be rereading their messages. Yeah, you're in your feelings. The Moon with the Hanged Man. You're submerged in these, you know, like your feelings are really deep. Yeah, Hermit. You're submerged, like your feelings are, they run deep with this person. You're afraid to let this go. Tower with the Ace of Cups. You see it like there's new love here. King of Pentacles. There's, you see, and it's interesting because in between the Devil and the Star is the Tower. So it's like any minute when you decide to make this choice, it's going to shift. Like, right, this Tower here is something that you don't want to happen, but it needs to happen. And it's allowing you to open up. It's allowing you to focus on yourself. This could even be self-love, or this could even be new love. Let's get one more here for this challenge. Yeah, Six of Cups. So there's something to do with, like, you have history with them. History, because I'm seeing, like, they're very young. So I don't know, you know, like there's a young energy here. So especially with the Six of Cups and the Six of Cups, it's kind of giving me like you have history. This is a past situation. You're feeling very nostalgic. Your emotions are heightened right now. Let's see this person's energy. Let's see this person's energy here. Let's see this person's energy. The Tower. Okay, why the Tower? So this is like a shock. Okay, so it's like you could, something here could even be coming in that may even shock you, right? It's coming clean. It may even, as you're about to kind of just move on and let go and do whatever you want, this person comes in and it puts you in between, like, shit, now what? You know, like for some, like maybe you end up, this could even, you know, this is timeless. So this may, okay, I just saw 2727. But like this could even be like in the near future where it's like you're getting to know somebody new and then bam, this person comes back and you're like caught in the middle between this new love and temptation, which is this past person. It's gonna shock you. They're gonna maybe come clean and tell you how they feel, and you're gonna be like, I don't know, you know, and it's gonna be hard for you, right? It's gonna put you in your feels. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. So for some, this may not have even happened, or it did happen depending on who's watching, because this person could be an external party. You could end up being in a relationship. Or maybe this already happened. Like you were in a relationship and you were tempted by something. This person kind of came out of the blue and shocked you, confessing, wanting to start over, wanting to have a second chance with you. Let's see this person's energy. Justice. Somebody's Mars could be in Libra. I'm getting, Scorpio, Aries, Libra here. So this is like somebody coming in to tell the truth, this is also karma, cause and effect, balancing out the scales. Okay, let's see your energy. And for some, you could just be focusing on new love, feeling happy, you're releasing the past. Let's see. So this can even be like as you're about to release this person. Or for some, you know, like, because I'm getting so many like different situations where it's like now you're just kind of moving forward. And this person kind of comes back now that you're single. And again, caught in like in two worlds. Like the past and the future. Like the star is future energy. Right? And the devil is kind of I don't want to really say the past, but it can root you to the past. It can keep you stuck. The devil can keep you stuck. Okay, let's see the spring here. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. This is clarity. This is truth. Awakening. Okay, what are you awakening to? Faith, right? Healing. Loving you. What are you awakening to? What are you seeing the truth now? What is this? Five of Swords. So you had like a lot of conflicts, mental conflicts. You were in your head a lot. Okay. You doubted yourself. You weren't sure if this was the right choice, the right path to move forward. Again, like, you know, holding on. But I feel with the Ace of Swords, 5 and the Ace makes 6. 6 of Swords is movement, moving out of the rocky waters, moving into calmer waters. So it was very difficult. I feel like, but this is something that you're learning to kind of just let go. But you're kind of mentally conflicted. Let's get one more for Sagittarian's energy. Clarity. The Queen of Cups. Okay? So you're emotionally stable here. You're emotionally surrendering. And I feel like I said that in my last reading. To emotionally surrender, to let go. Yeah, and then we have the 10 of Cups and the Lovers. It's like once you let go, once you surrender, this comes in. What is this, the Lovers and the 10 of Cups? What is the Lovers and the 10 of Cups? Because you could even be dreaming. Maybe you're dreaming. There's somebody in your dream that's coming up. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is like coming forward towards you, but this is slow. It's slow moving. The choice is really yours. Whether this is what you, again, the universe is always working with you, not against you. We think the universe is working against us, but it's actually working with us. Even when people leave our lives, it's working out for us. But like holding on to what could have been, what should have been. You know, if somebody wants to leave your life, if somebody wants to, they have the free will. They have the free will. And again, it's like you can open that door to something new. And you might be surprised on what's on the other side. Let's see. Tell me more about this person. Excuse me. This person's energy. And how are they feeling? Let's see. How is this person feeling? What do they want to tell you here? Because this could even come as a shock. Again, the moment like you release and you surrender, like this kind of comes in. What does this person want to tell you, Sag? But again, it's really when you let it go completely. Father wounds. My father is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine masculine energy within me and externally. So this is somebody that has they have father wounds. So they have a difficult time taking initiative, taking action. Okay, let's get one more. Somebody, again, this person wants it with the Tower and Justice. It could even come as a surprise, or there can even be like an external party coming in to tell you about, I am seeing there's somebody else outside of this person, either coming to tell you or, right? It's going to be like some kind of subliminal message. That's kind of what I'm getting. Let's see. What does this person want to tell Sagittarius? Something to say. There's something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. Yeah. This person really wants to say something. Okay, let's see. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Do you even want to hear about this person? I feel like in some ways just about kind of allowing, letting go, moving on. We have gaslighting you. I have been lying to you and gaslighting. You weren't crazy. You weren't crazy. You were right. I just wasn't strong enough to admit it. Okay, I don't know what that means for you. That could mean something. So you may have been, I'm also getting, you may even have been gaslighting yourself. With have my kids, I want to have a family with you. I know you'd be an amazing parent, and I dream of the day I can experience raising a family together. I don't know if you told this person that you wanted to have this with them, but really you weren't being honest. Okay. Yeah, I have been dreaming about you. In my dreams, we are so free and in love. Wish I could stay there forever. With not the right time. So I don't know who this gaslighting is. Whether you were gaslit, this is in your energy. I feel like if this is really you, it's like this person was gaslighting you, feeling like there could have been some kind of hope with this person. This is coming up in your energy because this is kind of hurt you knowing that, we could have had this, but you weren't being sincere with the 5 of Swords. This is in your energy, and you're learning to kind of emotionally let this go and surrender to whatever this person, right? Because it's almost like this person has something to say, whether they're not ready, whether, whatever it is, they're feeling lost. Maybe this person already spoke about this. Maybe this person already told you and it's coming up in the energy again and it's shocking you, right? Like, I don't feel like you're the one here that was lying, but take it how it resonates. Flip the script if you have to. But I feel like this is coming in your energy because this really hurts you knowing that this person didn't want the same things that you wanted. And that kind of felt like an emotional betrayal, right? Let's see. How are you feeling towards this person? I feel unclear about where we stand with third party. Okay. Yeah, because there's like an external party or somebody's coming clean and telling you that there's an external party, that they're dating somebody, that they're with I don't know, like whatever. But either way, I feel like your energy is, like I feel like you're learning to move forward and make peace with it. With loving yourself. Let's see. How are you feeling towards this person? Self-love, you see? I'm still trying to heal. I'm still trying to get over the situation. Again, because this person could come out of nowhere and you're like, I don't know. I need time to think. I always feel connected to you. So even though you're not really talking to this person, you're not chasing this person anymore. You're done putting in the work. You're done trying to make it work with this person. You tried it in the past. It didn't work. What do you want to tie this person up to a chair? Like, you can't tie somebody up to a chair, right? So you're kind of just like you're seeing things the way that they are. And, maybe this is triggering them. Okay, let's see. How is this person feeling? But either way, it's like, I'm still trying to heal. I still think about you. I still feel connected to you, but I'm still trying to move forward because I'm very unclear about where we stand. And I don't want to live, or I don't want to be connected to somebody who still doesn't know what they want. That's not fair to me, right? That's not fair. And I'm not going to wait around until you figure it out, right? Like, that's kind of your energy. I'm not going to wait around until you figure it out. Because I deserve more. This person's feeling guilty about something. Let's see. How is this person feeling towards you? Third party. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. You see, this person wasn't fully... Let's get one more. Our love is always there despite the distance. Yeah. Yeah, there could even, with the challenges, what I'm getting with the Six of Cups and the Knight of, there could have definitely been a conversation, again, guilty. There could have been a conversation about children, about having a family. But I feel like this is more history. This is more like in terms of the love that you had with this person. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. So yeah, this person is kind of feeling this, feeling the guilt. Let's see, let's get one more. And I miss our inside jokes. So okay, let's see. Let's close it out. I want to see what's coming in for you. Let's focus on your energy. What's coming in for you? What's coming in for Sagittarius? What's coming in for Sagittarius? Okay, release any doubts. You may be doubting that something is not going to be coming in. Release those doubts. Let's see what's coming in for Sagittarius. Venus, offer, romance, love, beauty, creative. Okay, could be the new love as well. Focus if that's what you want. Again, the universe is always giving what you want. You could even be focusing on yourself, focusing on your beauty. You're more attractive at this time, or you're putting a lot more focus on your health, your wealth, your body, right? You're doing things that make you feel good again. Like that's how you want to live, because I feel like you were giving your time and energy to somebody and you may have kind of neglected yourself, whether you're male or female. You neglected yourself by pouring into somebody else. Let's see what's coming in for you. So I feel like you're kind of focusing on this again. Self-care. Amen. Exactly. This is, you're putting your focus on yourself. That's what I mean. I feel like for some you may not even want, like you're distancing yourself from anything that's toxic. Whether it's like alcohol, whether it's drugs, whether it's like you're trying to release, you're trying to distance yourself from that. Whether it's friends that are, right? Like, and that's, I'm not judging. It is what it is, but it's like, I feel like you're putting a lot more focus on this, or this is what's coming in. Maybe you should be putting more focus on this. Cleansing, taking some time for yourself, writing down affirmations, writing down things that make you feel good again, right? Taking back your power. Again, like let go of the doubt and the fear, thinking that you're gonna be alone for the rest of your life. Negativity, not hopeful. Like you feel like this is not even gonna come in, or you're also, it's like, I'm not hopeful about this situation. And you know, you don't have to completely give up hope, but at the same time, you shouldn't be holding on either completely too much. That's the art of detachment. You're not holding, you're not clinging, but you're also, it's like, okay, well, if it happens, it happens. We're giving it up to the universe. Now, I'm not saying go live your life and just live on, you know, like, oh, it's up to the universe, whatever. I'm not talking about that. Like, you definitely, whatever it is that you want, you take the steps that you need to make it work. But I'm talking about, like, in terms of a relationship, if you already felt like you made it work and it's not going anywhere, it's kind of like having to surrender. What's likely to come in? Knight of Wands. Fun, excitement, joy. You see, this is your energy. You're stepping into your power again, Sagittarius. You're having a good time. Maybe you felt a bit depleted. Yeah, the Three of Swords. You're healing from this. Two of Swords. Why the Two of Swords? For what's coming in. Five of Cups. Okay, it's like you have two choices to look at it. The Two of Swords, like you have two ways to look at it. Either you could look at it as, okay, obviously it's not like a great experience of what you're going through, but you could look at it as being positive, right? And Sagittarius, and this is why I love Sagittarians, it's because they always look at life in a positive way, an optimist. They always turn something negative and they turn it into something positive. They always take some kind of pain and they turn it into, you know, something that, well, like, it's this, or it could, like, they turn it into something positive. And that's really, it's really good, right? But you have two ways to look at it. Either you can wallow in your pain and you can feel bad for yourself and you could be like, woe is me. Or you could be like, there's so much more than I could experience. There's so many more opportunities. There's so many more people. There's so many things that I want to do. What do I want? What does Sagittarius want? What do I want to create in my life? Right? Instead of sitting in this lack mentality, like, woe is me, I'm never going to have this, I'm never going to be that, right? Like feeling sad for yourself. Or you could be like, well, I could have the confidence to do it. I can step out of my comfort zone and I can take the action and I can go towards what I want. Or I'm going to cry about it. Or I'm just going to feel sad. Or I'm going to wait for this person to return. And by the time they return, they may never return. Right? It's like all those cups that you're washing down the drain when you could be giving it to yourself. And I feel like that's kind of what you're doing. You're on that path. You're on that journey of self-love, Queen of Cups, spring, guidance, self-love. But what's likely to come is like you have two choices. To either look at it in a positive light, to, you know, learn it. Like, I'm getting the chills. Like, how can I learn? How can I see this differently? What can I learn from it? Thank you for coming into my life and, you know, showing me love. Thank you for opening up my heart. Maybe for some, it's like you haven't really fell in love like that. And you're like, wow, my heart beats for love. You know, it's like the Grinch when his heart was beating, like, holy shit, my heart's beating. Right? Like, you could look at it that way. Or you could be like, I'm never going to have this again. Which is a complete lie, because the universe is always creating more. The universe is always giving more. It's always like, it's always flowing. It's just the way you see it. It's the way you look at it. So it's really your choice. So you're in between. That's what I said at the beginning of the reading. You're in between these two worlds. Holding on and letting go. What does Archangel Michael want to say? What does Archangel Michael want to tell us? This is really nice. I like this reading. It feels very liberating. I feel like, you know, one step at a time. One step at a time. And don't be so hard on yourself. And, you know, just allow for it to be what it is. Okay, let's see. What's your advice here? What does Archangel Michael want to tell you? If this resonated, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for your love and support. And let's see. What's your advice? What's your advice? Deeper insights are at hand. Ooh. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. And don't settle for less. You are a child of the divine and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up. You see, again, something to do with dreams. You see, there's dreams twice that came through. So don't give up on your dreams. You deserve to have it. Open your heart. Again, you see that heart? It's like in the Grinch. My heart was beating. Like, let's see this deeper insight at hand. Number 8. Okay. Your current plan is not as good as it could be. The details might need to be thought through pain, or maybe you just haven't gone around to finer points, and the time to do so is now. If it feels as though there are roadblocks on your path right now, then either your overall plan needs to be overhauled, or the way you're trying to implement the big picture isn't working in your favor. If you're thinking of becoming self-employed, you should consider different timing. Okay, yeah. So you're at a roadblock. You're at, like, there's 2 paths here and you're choosing which way to go. Remember that the divine wants you to live a life of joy. It's possible that what you think would give you joy is incorrect. It's possible that what you think would give you joy is incorrect, or there would be more joy available if your plans were to change. Ask your guardian angels for signs and messages indicating what to do next. In particular, ask for insight into whether the problem is in the details or if the big picture is flawed. I will also send you information to guide you in a new direction. So that's pretty general, so take that how it resonates. So something to do with you need to consider the different timing. Maybe it's not the right time. Maybe you need to focus on something a little bit more. And you will manifest what you need. Express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. Trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance you need. So yeah, act as if you already have it. Okay, Sagittarius, that is what I have for you today. I hope you have a wonderful evening. I'm so exhausted. My time has changed here. But I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'll do another message for you, and let me know if this one resonated. Bye.